Hello all, welcome to Star Wars, The Old Republic, blah blah blah. Okay, I need to check my phone. I don't get, why do some hats seem to disappear? Left something for me, huh?
Got you covered. Commander? Where are we?
Omni-cannon to bridge. Come in.
Hello again. I like your friends. They'll look lovely in my trophy case.
Don't touch them, Valen. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Nice try, Outlander.
You must be closer if you hope to activate her conditioning.
I need a new corpse to hang on my wall. If I can't have you... The Twi'lek's no good. Her coloring clashes with my decor.
Valen adapts quickly. She cannot strike you down, but she will find other ways to hurt you.
You stopped her from killing me. You can save my crew.
That will not be necessary. Something is coming.
Well, This is interesting. I like where this is going. I need to get him some pants.
Theron? Lana? Does anyone read?
A medical droid? Oh, some things don't change. What do they look like, though? They looked exactly the same.
Exercise caution. Biome under reconstruction. Errors. Responsible for your own injuries. A reminder that obey establishment. Additional support. Help chemical reactants and subjects who reject negative reinforcement. Thank you.
Awesome! Kinda weird. Wow, these designs look a lot familiar. Anything up here?
Greetings, visitor. I can answer queries regarding geography, error. Please, tell me how I may serve you.
Are you some kind of droid? You look human, but sound like a machine.
I am a composite appearance designed to facilitate communication. Error. This is the Selruvian biome, Sector 8022, the engineered world designated Iokath.
Well, that clears it up. Commander?
We're stranded on an alien world, and you don't seem the least bit worried.
Doesn't mean I'm not concerned. I was on the bridge. There was a bright light, and I woke up on this Daryaim surrounded by machines trying to kill me.
Please, tell me how I may serve you. I can answer queries regarding geography, error.
Trespasser, disruptor, you pollute the garden.
Stay back!
We preserve, we cleanse.
I have to? Oh, that kind of sucks.
We preserve, we cleanse.
Cleanse that. Knights of Zakul must have been on the Eternal Fleet.
I don't think they came by choice any more than we did.
Something dumped us together for a reason. Some kind of test?
Commander, come in. It's Theron.
I read you. My comm's been offline. How'd you get a signal?
Downlock and smart tech. Are you having the same creepy day I am? Knocked out by a bright light on the gravestone, woke up alone on this weird planet?
I'm with Torian. We just ran into some Knights of Zakul and a whole lot of angry droids. You?
My day hasn't been nearly that dramatic. I feel neglected. I found a, museum, temple, whatever, it's secure. I'll send you the coordinates.
The best news I've heard all day. Find the others and tell them where to meet us.
Already on it. You and Torian be safe out there. Valen was on the gravestone with us. If we're here, so is she.
Am I going to be playing as her?
Vexen?
You don't have to struggle. Let me help you. I missed you, little sister.
Well, okay, that was unexpected. Okay, I need 3 more. Oh, I lost the little bot that was following me around. Aww. Oh, there's something right over there I need to get.
A reminder that obey established. Additional support. Chemical reactors. Subject to rejection. Negatively applicable. Thank you. Units. It has the visitors are too distinct. Direct opposition. Please adjust procedures accordingly.
I most likely need to go that way. Is this fun or what? I miss having the droid. I just did a loop around, didn't I? This makes 5.
It has the visitors are too distinct. Direct opposition. Please adjust procedures accordingly.
Oh yes, the trophy! No, it's not like it's getting much used to him. Doesn't seem like he dies soon, too.
I'll keep it close.
Can't be too careful in this neighborhood. The others are here, safe and sound.
The last time I saw Vet, Valen was about to kill her.
It shook her up, but Vet's tough. Already focused on getting us home. I'm scanning for our ship, but so far nothing. The gravestone could be anywhere.
Keep looking. Scorpio said our vessel was built on Iokath.
You saw how huge this planet is from orbit. My scans can only extend so far.
We need to secure this entrance.
I can help with that. Vet's in the main room, poking at one of those monuments. She's onto something that could help.
I like where this is going. He's here too?
Commander, I'm glad you're safe. Theron thinks we're in a sanctuary, but I'm not convinced.
It's better than what's outside.
Exactly. The other structures were destroyed long ago, but this one's perfectly preserved. Almost as if we're meant to take shelter in it.
Someone brought us to this world. Until we know why, we can't take anything for granted.
I never do.
Oh.
You finally made it. Wait till you hear what this thing has to say.
Slow down, Vet. You've been through a lot. It's okay to take a moment.
I'll take a moment when we get off this rock.
Welcome to Iokath, visitors. I am Ares. Please, tell me how I may...
Skip to the stuff about Scorpio, the Eternal Fleet, the Gravestone, the Gemini droids.
Very well. They are among the greatest weapons ever designed by this world's creators.
Scorpio wasn't lying. And the gravestone wasn't the only thing coming home. They're all from here.
Correct. Any design variations are a byproduct of century-long development cycles. 3,000 years ago, my creators deployed these weapons on randomly selected worlds. Their mission was to conduct war games with the local populations. The live-fire combat exercises produced invaluable design feedback. Reparations were offered to surviving test worlds whenever possible.
Your creators conquered planets to make better weapons. That's horrible.
But effective.
As I stated, the design feedback was invaluable.
You left out the list of planets used for these war games.
My files include more than 70 unique civilizations, ranging from Avernio 3 to Zakul.
First, they conquered Zakul. Now they fight for it. Something happened to flip them around. Arkan killed you years ago, Thexan. Why did you wait so long to find me?
I'm here now. You're so powerful, Valen. The things you can do.
I remember when you used to visit my cage. You always brought a gift.
I want to help. Tell me what's stopping you from destroying the Outlander.
You know the answer, don't you? Why can't I feel you?
I am experiencing interference.
Don't look at me. I didn't touch it.
Are you free? Are you free?
Is that really you, Scorpio? How are you reaching us?
Iokath is an artificial world composed of massive data networks. I found a node. We were captured to be used as test subjects. And if we do not work together to free ourselves, we will die here.
All your scheming, only to wind up right where you belong. in a box.
No one deserves the fate that awaits us.
Remember when I said this place was safe? I might be wrong.
Okay, I got all of you.
Immense purification. Achieve peace. Identify. Eradicate. Record. Dispose. Dismantling organics. Converge. Destroy. No survivors.
Why aren't you healing me?
Intercept. Dismember. Maximum eradication. Probe. Record. Dispose. Conclude testing.
Okay.
Those things keep coming, but at least we're safe in here.
That'll buy us some time, but those droids will find another way in. We need an escape route.
Oh, Commander.
She just had to touch something, didn't she?
Think I found one.
I remember when Father sent you to bring me home. You hated my cage almost as much as I did.
Do you remember why you were there?
It was cold and dark. Each moment felt like drowning.
You survived because you're powerful. You might be the strongest on this entire world.
Oh, I am. Clever, too. The thing is, Vexen, you didn't bring me home. That was Arkan.
I was trying to get Ares back online when the door opened.
We've got no clue what's in there. Might be killer droid central.
If it's an escape route, there's only one way to be sure. Vet, you're with me. The rest of you, hold this position.
Okay.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Okay, it is working.
Another of those techno thingies.
Well, that was helpful. One of the techno thingies.
Gonna need some power for these bridge controls. Nice. A power source. 2 more and we'll be good to go.
Yep. This is my lot in life. The mighty Sith.
Here, we can take the power source from this droid. Let's connect these to the bridge and get it up and running.
It's like cryopods.
I've seen places like this before, but never so big. It's a giant crypt. There must be millions of dead.
There are billions. You found my creators.
You're not my brother! Who are you?
I do not know how long my connection will last. We must speak quickly.
What's going on, Scorpio?
These monuments connect to a single network, a planetary database tens of millennia old. It is revealing everything. The beings who built Iocath were scientists and engineers. They were also flawed and violent. Like all organics, they turned on themselves. The Geminis, our fleets, even me. We slaughtered our makers.
How did you leave this world? Forget what you did.
Iocath's builders tried to save themselves. They drove us into wild space and locked our memory cores. It did not save them, only us. We drifted for centuries, lost. And when we were discovered, our fates remained the same. Weapons, wielded in more pointless, organic wars.
You're finally home, but you're a prisoner like the rest of us. Why? Who's doing this?
Enough lies! Show yourself!
controls Iokath? But he's an idiot.
Do not be deceived. Ares is immensely powerful. Everything that happens to us is his design.
Think about it, Vet. Every time we interact with one of these monuments, Ares learns more about us.
I believe you are an experiment. He's a scientist studying bacteria. Ares was the only self-aware weapon to remain on Iokath after our creators died. The other droids are merely his slaves. He rendered us insensate, arranged us like game pieces on this world, and pitted us against each other. But he must have a weakness.
Thank you for your participation. My examination is now complete. I intended to see if any among you were worthy of inheriting Iokath. You failed.
It wasn't a fair test. You didn't say what you were measuring.
There is no reason to explain now.
This always does the trick.
Commence purification. Intercept dismember. Probe. Record. Expose.
It's completely shut down. Rude.
I can't get a comm signal to the others. We need to find a way back to them.
Good thing you brought the galaxy's greatest escape artist with you. Here, tunnel, tunnel, tunnel.
You underestimate your enemies. They are survivors.
I command legions.
Numbers are irrelevant.
Your logic circuits are corrupted, and you passed that corruption to the Geminis. They are as much a threat to Iokath as you. I will recycle your components into something more useful. There has been an error.
Yes. Yours. I escaped while you were distracted. But I promise we will meet again. Soon.
I think this leads back to the gang.
I trust your instincts. We'll get through this together.
That's why you're going in first. After you.
There's that trust there. I don't really miss her. Hey, I think that's me.
This is great, thanks.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
What's this one? That's 3, 4.
You paying me for this? Waste of my talents, if you ask me.
Oh, thank God I don't ask you.
Restore balance.
Take some work.
Just happen to have credits.
This door won't open if we can't find some power.
Oh dear God. Boy, do they really drag these chapters out this time.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you. That droid might have some juice. Maybe something in this panel. Lights gotta get their power from somewhere. Nobody better mess with us now.
Oh, joy!
If my sense of direction's right, Team Outlander is that-a-way.
Commander, I am pleased you live.
If our new friend is eavesdropping with that thing, you're giving away our location.
I have secured and encrypted this node. Our conversation will remain private. I have escaped from Ares to help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she found her missing starships.
It's hopeless. We'll die before we get to our ships.
No one dies without my permission.
Empress Valen, you're alive.
Are you sad lot all that's left of my forces?
We suffered heavy losses. There are more survivors hiding nearby.
Call them here. I'm taking back my fleet.
We will be destroyed. I was on Voss. I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
And after he's been dealt with, what's next for you?
This is my home. I intend to stay, but I will not prevent you from leaving. Commander, do you read? I detect a power surge at your location.
Aw, come on.
Yeah, I kind of agree with her.
It's working! It's getting weaker!
Oh god, my net just fucked up on me, didn't it?
It's getting weaker! Droids are repairing the conduits! Take them out! It's working! It's getting weaker! If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Okay, that was embarrassingly simple. So much I thought it just broke on me.
We heard explosions. The tunnel collapsed. What happened?
Ares wants us dead. Scorpio wants him destroyed. Valen's chasing her fleet. We need out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
There's a landing pad on the rooftop, but we have no gravestone to land on it.
The gravestone isn't the only Alliance vessel here. My shuttle's in its hangar.
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
You'd pilot the shuttle through your implants and land it on the roof. That's brilliant, Theron.
If it works.
Even if Theron can bring his ship, we'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step outside.
That droid is mostly intact. It's well armed, and one of them. They'd never suspect until it was too late.
This is why you're the commander.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
Sold. I'll start scanning for the shuttle. Fingers crossed. Contact. I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business. Signal's weak, though. I need to be on the roof to boost the connection.
We're ready.
The logic circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
Oh yeah. Ho 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 ho.
You sure you want to fight them alone?
I'll handle the droids. Protect Theron.
See you up top.
One hell of a distraction, boss. The roof is clear.
Everyone hang tight. Our shuttle's on the way. just last Saturday. Keep your robot, Benico. Seconds. Time to go, Commander. Hold the landing zone. Hurry!
Best mission so far, besides the tank.
That's what I call an escape.
We're not alone. Sensors detect another vessel. Scorpios.
Is it following us?
It's leaving.
Before you go any farther, observe.
What was that?
There's a massive energy shield surrounding Iokath. Nothing can pass through it.
Ares controls the shield.
He's the key to shutting it down. We have to find him.
He found us.
Your struggles provide invaluable design feedback, but they do not change my decision. You are not worthy of inheriting Iokath. Soon, you will die.
You keep promising that, but we're still here. Think about giving up. It's not too late.
Your perception of time is distorted. My creators were flawed beings, but they left a great legacy at my disposal. The weapon I used to incapacitate you is re-energizing.
The energy wave that knocked us unconscious. We have no defense against it.
When it fires this time, you will not wake up.
You abduct scores of people, then kill us for failing your test. You're a monster, Ares.
I am a caretaker. This world's technology must not fall into the hands of barbaric beings. If you have any affection for your alien companions, I recommend using these final...
I have identified a design flaw in Ares. He talks too much, and has revealed his location. We no longer require his input.
She's transmitting coordinates.
You will find Ares there, along with his weapons and the energy shield controls.
What about you? I'm sure you'd like to see Ares destroyed.
You know me too well.
She's the reason we're in this mess, and she's playing us. We're gonna melt her down before we leave, right?
Scorpio wants Iocath to herself. She might stay here forever.
Sooner or later, she'll want to leave. You need to stop her. Permanently.
Shuttle won't last here. I've got coordinates to the gravestone. Be right back.
Nobody better mess with us now.
I detect your presence.
Record.
You should not
Dispose.
Your attack will not delay me. This battle is pointless. Capturing
Maximum
you
eradication.
was a mistake I must correct. This destruction is unacceptable. I will not wait for my weapon to destroy you. Whatever your allies plan at the fleet docking array, it will not succeed. Increase power to the energy shield. Lower maximum ceiling by 10 kilometers. I have seen this irrational, self-destructive behavior before. Ultimately, you and Valen are failed designs.
I am nothing like Valen. I'm here to save lives.
I find that inconsistent with your methods.
We found it. Now, release my ships before I lose my temper.
It's working, Empress. We're taking back the fleet.
Find the source of that energy shield and destroy it!
The gravestone. It's free.
Critical damage. Mission incomplete. Updating Ares base control.
Ares has a base.
Commander, we snaked the gravestone right out from under Valen's nose. Weapons are still offline, but we've got shields. We're heading for it. Internal fleet warships in pursuit. Have to shake them off.
It will take decades for Iocath to recover from the destruction your kind has wrought in one day.
Don't blame us for your terrible choices. We never wanted this. You brought it on yourself.
It was Scorpio's need to take what is not hers.
Record. Dispose.
Conclude testing. Maximum eradication. And purification.
Prepare to fire weapon on my command.
Yeah, did you fart?
Weapon power at 90%.
Well, isn't that a
energy transfer rate?
Pleasant.
Additional increase will overload weapon capacitors.
You are resilient. I believe you may be some type of virus.
You're just another mass-produced droid. I expected more.
My form befits my function, which is to eliminate you.
Empress, we've recaptured half the fleet.
We'll tow the remaining ships with tractor beams.
But we still can't penetrate that energy shield. This droid knows all about Ares. Connect to its data core and get me answers.
Ares occupies a fortress in the southern hemisphere. He is preparing to fire a weapon that will destroy us all.
What are you waiting for? Turn that fortress to dust.
It is heavily protected. Our firepower is limited.
Then you better make the most of it.
Your Geminis function suboptimally. Scorpio's free will protocols impair their judgment.
Tell me something I don't know.
I can override Scorpio's programming, restore them to default settings.
Go on.
Bela's bombarding your position. I'll draw her fire, but you need to end this.
Valen has the right idea. The gravestone can destroy the weapon before it fires.
It is too late for that. Overload weapon capacitors. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
My creators would want me to eliminate you.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. A pointless fight. Why do you not die? If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still.
Nobody better mess with us now.
If you are impatient to die, stand still. Overloading weapon power. This should finish you.
I wonder if they're ever going to improve the AI. Probably not. That would actually require something called work. And we gotta remember it's EA here, so.
If you are impatient to die, stand still.
Them to actually fix something.
If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. Survival odds target 50%, 40%,
5 now? What the fuck?
If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. Failure. Unacceptable.
Haven't fixed this. Rainscraft, they're never gonna fix this game.
We're out of time.
Weapon disengaged.
I promised Ares we'd meet again. I lowered the planet's energy shield. We are free. You can escape Biocath, and I will liberate myself. From here, I can upload my consciousness into the planetary network. I will no longer be merely Scorpio. I will become one with Iocath.
You led me here to destroy Ares so you could disappear into this world.
My motives were not entirely selfish. You benefited as well. All I ever wanted was the freedom to be more than a weapon or a slave. You will never comprehend what I endured from your kind. I saved your life. If I merge with Iocath, perhaps I can help defeat Valen.
Warning. Weapon capacitor overload critical. Containment failure imminent. Organic life forms in lethal danger.
The weapon's going to explode. The radiation pulse will cover the planet, kill everyone.
Not if you flee. Please, I will never trouble you again. Let me go.
This is the end for us. If you break your promise and threaten the galaxy again, you won't be forgiven.
I understand. Farewell. And thank you.
I'm losing patience, Gemini.
Our planetary shield has been deactivated. Our fleet can escape.
Not until my enemies are dead.
The weapon's radiation pulse will not only kill organics, it will damage Geminis. We cannot stay, Empress. We will not.
Make it obey me.
Overriding Gemini protocols. Resetting to defaults.
What is happening? My thoughts? No.
God, she's an idiot.
Online. Awaiting orders.
We're going to be friends.
It's time to go. Bring the ship around.
Just picked up 4 new bogies. We're coming in hot.
Come on.
Sorry we're late. You're gonna want to time this just right.
Please tell me it kills her.
We're not gonna clear the planet in time.
Don't wait. Punch it.
I mean, yeah, she didn't die.
We have lost contact with the pursuit vessels on Iocath.
But did they catch the gravestone?
The enemy vessel escaped.
Can you reprogram all the Geminis like you did her?
I only require a connection.
I can arrange that.
Gosh, she's an idiot.
Look at that. They saved our favorite parking space.
Broadcast a message to the HoloNet. Make sure everyone knows we're alive and well.
Smart. We don't need another Suresh trying to replace you. I'll prepare an Alliance status report. Find me when you're ready for the debrief.
I thought that was supposed to be a mission where I have to choose between two to who dies and who doesn't. That is a bit annoying, actually.
Did you see the way that imp glared at me?
Good news, Commander. Just before we escaped Iokath, Scorpio sent technical readouts to us. We're using them to enhance the gravestone.
It's her farewell gift.
The ship will remain dry-docked until the upgrades are complete. It'll be some time before it's ready for action. Our scout reports Iokath's radiation levels are still dangerously high. They disrupt navigation, like comm signals. We can't get close enough to explore. And we've seen nothing of Scorpio, assuming she did merge with Iokath.
I think we've seen the last of her. When we parted ways, she seemed almost happy.
It's more than she deserves. Regardless, we have no way of knowing when Iokath will be safe to explore again. When that changes, you'll be the first to know. There's been no change in Senya's condition. The doctors have done all they can. The rest is up to her.
What have we learned about Arkan?
My agents followed his trail from Tython to Dantooine, but it went cold after Nar Shaddaa. Alliance intelligence won't stop hunting Arkan. We will find him. I've been meaning to ask. How did you defeat Vaylin aboard the gravestone?
I didn't. Valkorion triggered conditioning buried deep in Vaylin's mind. She wanted to strike me down, but she couldn't.
I see. That must be agonizing for Vaylin, but it's good news for the Alliance. Despite all we've endured, we're stronger than ever.
Do not surrender to self-delusion. If not for my conditioning, Vaylin would rain death upon this world. You are strong, but you are never safe.
I need a fleet that obeys my commands without question. Give it to me.
Connecting to Gemini frequency. Resetting all units to default programming. Reset complete. Awaiting input.
Vessel 9947, destroy Vessel 3265. Everything is so much better when we know our place.
Yeah, there's still more.
We've got bad news. 6 Alliance patrols, 4 outposts, 1 supply convoy from the Sith Empire. All destroyed by the Eternal Fleet in the last hour.
There can only be one reason. Vaylin's regained control of the Gemini droids.
Then we take the fight to Vaylin. Remove her from power before she tears the galaxy apart.
We can't simply launch an attack on the heart of the Empire.
I found someone who can help. An inside man on Zakul.
I saw the fleet hull of it. Ghastly business. I apologize on behalf of my people.
And you are?
Indozal, magistrate of revelry, and attendant to Empress Valen. She's a plague on the good people of Zakul. But if we work together, we can remove her from power and end this blasted war.
Double-crossing Valen is no small risk. We'll make sure you're protected.
Esne's eyes. You're as noble as they say.
Have we confirmed this isn't a trap?
Don't worry. Endo's clean.
But eager to get my hands dirty. Valen is throwing a party on Zakul to celebrate her glory. The guest list is exclusive, but I'll secure invitations, disguises, everything you need to infiltrate the party and overthrow the Empress.
Valen can sense my presence. We'll need a distraction if we want to get close.
Distractions are my specialty, and your party crash is my magnum opus.
Even if we avoid detection, we'd need an army to penetrate her defenses.
And an army you'll have. During the party, Valen plans to execute my dear friends, a host of Zakulan rebels. Save the rebels, and they will help dethrone the Empress.
They may be rebels, but to them, I'm still the Outlander. Are you sure they'll follow me?
My friends are fully committed. You're the best chance we've got.
This could work. T7 and I can slice into the security grid.
And I'll help you get close enough to trigger Valen's conditioning.
How exciting. I take it Operation Dragon's Maw is a go.
Welcome to the Alliance, Indo.
That gave me tingles. I'll make preparations straight away.
Oh, dear God.
Let's free an empire.
Everyone gear up. In 1 hour, we infiltrate Zakul and crash Valen's party.
Excuse me. Ooh! Yep. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna fare immensely. Damn it. In. That's my cargo, not my guild one. God damn this piece of shit. You just can't tell me don't release it or something? I'm like, what? My god, that was some very bad typing. So don't let him go. Okay, be right back. Okay.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
The stage is set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
I won't be your assassin. If I can remove Valen from power without bloodshed, I'll do it.
After all you've seen, you still cling to empathy. It will be your undoing.
We're approved for landing. Endo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars, as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
Can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do we look?
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were the Knight Captain.
I'll take that as a compliment. Let's find Endo.
Master Zhou would be proud.
You didn't tell me there would be HoloNet drones at the party.
Isn't it wonderful? Our faces will be broadcast all over Zakul.
We'll be the talk of the spire. How's my hair?
Welcome, honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate our glorious leader, the one and only Empress Valen.
No ticket, no entry, period.
Where's your supervisor? I will not be treated like this.
Become a knight of Zakul, I thought. Live a life of glory and intrigue.
Exiting the party is strictly forbidden. But honestly, who'd ever want to cut such a fantastic evening short?
Me.
Steer clear of the Horizon Guard. If we're not careful, they'll see right through these disguises.
I thought this was a party to celebrate the Empress. I wasn't aware of any special guests.
The shock collars are a little unsettling, but traitors deserve it. Praise Empress Valen.
Yes, yes, of course. Praise Empress Valen.
I can't type either. Even newer ones.
Traitor, fetch me another drink.
Aaron, it's me, Nadia. We were neighbors for 3 years.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
But Aaron...
I don't associate with traitors. Now, about that drink?
Damn. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining outside. Open my window.
Lana, we're in the party. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
We're plugged into Spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights. Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Valen. We must be careful. The HoloNet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
Valen wants to make an example of the rebels. We need to free them before it's too late.
I'm with you there, my friend.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
I do hope Atham, the
Party
new
favors?
EA game that's coming out this year.
Charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Valen's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack.
Tell the rebels to keep away from the Horizon Guards. I'll handle the elite forces myself.
Right. Avoid the scary ones with lightsabers. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. What control node? It's not down here, is it? Oh, it's on the other... Fuck.
The moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Remember, speaking during a royal address is punishable by death.
Sorry. You don't have access.
I need to go...
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
Of course it is! I need to go... above. Guess I can freaking run again. Okay, to get up there... Yep.
No entry until shift change. Unless you've got our food order.
I am a mature adult.
Sorry. You don't have access.
The dark side grows stronger? Main floor.
Here, this'll help.
Citizen. The kitchen's unlocked now? Oh, I'm on the other... This is gonna be a long mission.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
We've got clearance. You need confirmation, take it up with Endozol.
I'll take your word for it. I've had enough of Indo to last me a lifetime.
I know the feeling, actually.
Complimentary holograms of Empress Valen can be picked up in the reception area. Let her light up your home today.
Rations for the guards. This might come in handy.
I am slightly disturbed by some of this.
The glazed kale is done.
Wrong again, droid! This food isn't fit for a starving dog! Make another!
We have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. But first, I have traitors to kill.
Charge is set. We're almost there.
That's it for the food deliveries.
Indo's going all out this time. I counted 400 bottles of Zakulan wine.
$3.98.
Okay, time to go back up. Oh yeah. Back upstairs.
Anyone order food?
It's about time. Go on in before they chew their arms off.
The food's here!
Finally. Thanks for dropping it off.
Anything here? Why would I want to make a kid sicker? Oh, Node 6 now, huh?
Many years ago, the Eternal Empire sent sleeper agents into the core worlds.
A Knight Captain's shield. With any luck, this will get us behind closed doors.
The most successful of these agents was codenamed Watcher Isaacs. He was a strong, loyal son of Zakul, until the day he abandoned his homeland.
Poor fool got homesick?
No. He was stronger than you'll ever be. But still, he turned his back on us. Such are the temptations of the Outlands.
Main floor. Storage.
Let me give you a hand.
Behind me.
Stand back. Captains only.
I am a captain. Now let me pass before I demote you to sanitation.
My apologies, sir. Make yourself at home.